What is up, fam? I just want to say for starters, before I even start this video, that this is a new phone. It is supposed to be recording in HD. I don't know how this will turn out. I hope it turns out good. I'll check it out later. Usually on my computer it looks like crap, but I can pull it up from other people's sometimes, and it's like in 1080, so I don't know what the deal is. I hope it videos as good as my other one was. Some of my videos are in 1080 and others are in like 230s, and I just don't know what's causing it, but whatever. As you can tell, this video is going to be a little bit different. This is on a disorder that I have. I just thought I could come out with it, as I have been watching a lot of people with Tourette's, and they're coming out with it, and it makes other people I want to talk about it. But a lot of people, I don't believe, are going to be following me on this. There's only like 100 people that have actual cases on this, and I have it as well. I'm only a little bit different than them, and I'll explain that. This is a sleep disorder, and it is called Catathrenia. That is how you pronounce it. It's a rapid eye movement sleep parasomnia that causes you to hold your breath, and it makes you make a groaning noise. And sometimes it's a groaning noise. It can be a squeak. It can be a moan, and that's what mine is. It can come out as like sex noises every once in a while. It's kind of what it sounds like. I didn't know that I had it. I had other people have to tell me that I had it, and that's usually the case for everyone else, as no one knows that they have it. I would have figured it out eventually, because after a while I started waking up and like hearing myself because I was being so loud, and I used to be really, really bad. I don't know if I'm as bad as I used to be, but I've had this since like the day I was born, and that's been a very long time ago, and this is a lifelong disorder. Scientists and doctors don't know really what causes it. They think they found a cure for it. Some people says it helps them, some people says it doesn't. It doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't get rid of it even if I was asked. I'm used to it. It kind of helps me sleep. Sometimes, every once in a while, I do it when I am awake. I just have to be very, very sleepy and laying down. It also makes you very tired during the day, and I get very tired during the day a lot. It just, it has something to do with it. I can't remember exactly what it does. It gives you a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if I have, if I move my eyes a lot. I know I do when I'm awake. I kind of roll my eyes a lot, and I don't necessarily know that I'm doing it. Like, I can be looking at my phone or on the computer, and I'll just roll my eyes randomly, and I'll do it like several times, and people are like, stop rolling your eyes. And it gets really bad if I get annoyed with somebody and I just roll my eyes, and I don't mean to. I don't try to. I don't know I'm doing it, and they have to call me out on it, and I'm like, I don't know I'm doing it. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I just thought that I would try to explain what it is. It's very loud. I just thought they were being funny, because I used to sleep with a lot of people, and every single one of them would all have the same complaint, that they would wake up and they would hear me moaning or groaning, and sometimes it would sound like I'm screaming, or I'd be very loud and annoying. There's only one person, that's because she's a very heavy sleeper, that doesn't get annoyed by it. Everyone else is like, girl, you need help, you need to go to a doctor, you're never going to be able to keep a boyfriend, because they can't stand that. We can't stand it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know. It does occur in NREM sleep, which is I can't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh. It's non-rapid eye movement, so that means that I don't have to be moving my eyes to do this, and I definitely do it during this, and that means I would have to do it during REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement. That's a deep sleep, and I think I read about a year ago, because they keep changing this, there's not a whole lot of people they can test, so they keep changing it, and as of a year ago, they said that you don't get it. Like, you don't get into a deep sleep like everyone else does, which is why we're tired a lot, and that does make sense. It can be very annoying to have, if it sounds sexual, and people like have no idea that you're doing it, and they think like, dude, can you stop? No, I don't know I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I can't help you there. I don't know why I do it. It's just something that I've done for years, and it doesn't impair me in any way. It's just, it makes me sound weird. Sometimes I do stop breathing during the night, and I think it can go on the longest about 20 seconds. It doesn't last very long, don't worry. I mean, we do end up breathing again, obviously, or I'd have been dead a very long time ago. I wouldn't have made it to see a year, because I was doing it way before then, and a lot of people, women actually, it's supposed to affect men more than women, but a lot of women get it when they are pregnant. I'm not pregnant, never have been. That's just what it's said. That's a lot of them get it, but sometimes it goes away, or sometimes they have it. Well, I've had it for a very long time. They try to say it comes with. Hold on. There was no history to suggest sleep apnea. I do have restless leg syndrome. It can get horrible. I've only had it god awful twice, and it makes my moaning worse. There was only one time where I've been sick. I've noticed if I'm sick, it makes me horrible. I do it when I'm awake, and it kind of, it's like for you people that have Tourette's, this is the best way that I can explain it. It's like a tick. It's like pressure builds up, and I have to do it. Like, I have to kick my legs, and I have to, like, moan out. It kind of, if I don't, it just builds up, and it hurts at a point. And so it just helps, and it also calms me down sometimes if I'm sick, and that does not happen often. That's been 2 years ago, and I don't even know how I got sick. I just did not feel good one day when I woke up, and that was the beginning of it. And then by that night, I was literally kicking and laying on the floor, and I sound possessed. And some people have actually asked me in the morning, like, are you possessed or something? I'm like, bruh, no. I don't know what you're talking about, because at the time I really didn't, and I was starting to put the pieces together that there was something wrong. There's definitely something wrong now. I've done it for a very long time. Every once in a while, those people will ask, do I still do this? 110% yes. And it's supposed to have it for the rest of my life. There's not a whole lot that I can video on this about, but I would love for people that are my subscribers or just not my subscribers at all and are watching this, because there's not a whole lot of YouTube videos on it. I would love to hear from someone else that has it, but according to these websites that I've been looking at that are scientific researches, not a whole lot of people have this. They don't really know what causes it. I would love to know what causes it, but I definitely don't want any help. I just want to hear from other people, like how they figured it out, probably from people that have slept with them, because that's definitely how I figured it out. I guess that's That's it of this video. I wanted to do this for like a year now. It was just kind of embarrassing. It just is. Even if it's something that I don't do during the day, because it's actually called nocturnal moaning too, but I don't think I've ever done it during the day. I don't know. I don't sleep during the day, so I don't know. I bet if I did, though, I probably would. I don't know. But that's it. This video, it went on for 8 minutes. I'm gonna stop it here and say if you guys like this video or would like different videos for me to talk about it more, like what all it does to me or something, I would gladly make another video. It just depends if somebody asks. But please like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, I would love to do a question video. If you guys would just leave some in the comments, and I would gladly answer them. And that's about it. Remember, I love you guys, and I try to upload as often as I can. Bye.